What's good, YouTube? Hitman X. Make sure I hit that like, hit that sub, show your boys some love. Real quick video since I'm late to the party. But shout out to the Phoenix Suns for bouncing back. Well, was it really a bounce back? I mean, we was out for a week, man. It seemed like an eternity. Seemed like a whole off season since I last seen the Phoenix Suns. But we come back after All-Star break, picking up where we left off, 127 to 121. Very competitive game, man. For the first 3 quarters, it looked like we were going to get walked off the court. The Phoenix Suns, as usual, looked pretty laxed, pretty uninterested in the game. It looked like they were just going through the motions. And late in the third quarter, early fourth quarter is when we really seen the Phoenix Suns at their full capacity, man. And I love what I seen from them. Devin Booker gave us 35 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds, 12 for 21 from the field, which is great. Usual production. Mikal Bridges gave us 18 points, 8 for 10 from the field. Yeah. Like I said, man, I'm gonna keep praising Mikal Bridges over here because I feel like he's one of the more slept-on players in the NBA. A lot of people don't really give him his credit as deserved. They look at him like a role player, which he is right now. But I feel like he has far more upside than just a role player. Could he possibly be a star? Could he possibly be an all-star? You know, that's a reach in my opinion. But I feel like a max player is fitting for someone like him. Like, in my opinion, a max contract for him, it's like a 5-year, $100 million contract. That's not too much for somebody like Mikal Bridges. And last night proved it. Chris Paul gave us 19 points, 7 assists. Great all-around game from him because he also played great on the defensive end. He had a steal that I don't think they gave him credit for. But it was one of the turning points in this game, in my opinion, because Portland just got whatever the hell they wanted to. At one point, they was getting whatever the hell they wanted to get. And late in the third quarter, early fourth, I was very impressed with Chris Paul and all the rest of those guys, man, for their defensive effort. Like I said, CP3 has to be an MVP candidate this year. There's no question about it. He has to be an MVP candidate this year. DeAndre Ayton, 11 points, 4 rebounds, very pedestrian game. Matter of fact, mediocre game, right? But that's what I expect from DeAndre Ayton at this point. What I don't expect is for Dario Saric to continue to outplay you off the bench. Let's be honest, Dario Saric is outplaying DeAndre Ayton at this point. And that really raised some red flags for me, right? Can we keep talking about trades, right? Potential trades. Is it? I ain't gonna even put that out there. But y'all know what I'm alluding to, right? DeAndre Ayton has to get his head together though, because I was very impressed with Dario Saric, almost to the point to where I want to say he should be inserted into the starting lineup. But for our bench, he's one of the better, if not a 6th man of the year candidate, one of the better 6 men coming off the bench. Who else? Cameron Payne gave us 13 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, coming off that 17 and 10 game he had against the Warriors. So, like I said, man, they kept that same energy going into this game, and I was very impressed. One thing I have to get on the Phoenix Suns about, because they shot 59% from the field, which is great, but on a defensive end, you give up 15 offensive rebounds. That goes back to my point about us needing an interior presence. We need to figure out, what we're going to do about that, because DeAndre Ayton should have got far more rebounds than he did, but he did a poor job at getting position, right? Like I said, man, defensive rebounds, offensive rebounds, it's all about positioning, right? You see Enes Kanter, one of the better offensive rebounders in the league. He has that title because, like I said, he has great positioning on his box outs, right? You ain't got to be the highest jumper or the best. You ain't got to be the tallest guy to get rebounds, right? Russell Westbrook proved it. He averaged a triple-double for like 3 seasons in a row. It's all about timing and positioning. So like I said, man, we got to do a better job at team rebounding. If not, we got to get some interior presence, man. Period, point blank. That's my thing. Other than that, I'm cool with the Phoenix Suns. I'm good with them. We need to make sure we keep the same energy. But Hitman X, that's all I got. Hit that comment section. Let me know how you feel about this one. I'm out of here.